your name?
I remember my humble self, Honorable Chima, representing the good people of Enugu North and South constituency of Enugu State.
Okay, you just thank God today to the glory of God. How do you feel about the whole scenario?
Wow, I feel so great. I feel honored to thank God that God remembered me and my people of Enugu North and South constituency. So I'm honored. So I decided to come and thank God for what He has done for us, because we know that it's not of He that willeth, neither He that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy. We acknowledge that it's His mercy that located us. So I feel very honored and happy.
Sir, you raised the first motion in the House of Representatives. How do you feel about this, and what does it mean? What are we expecting with this firebrand type of representation?
You will see more of this. First of all, before the campaign, we will notice what our people are going through. The accidents on that Ugu-Oyama road because of this erosion in that area. Many properties have gone, many lives we have lost many lives. It's not because we need to fix up that road. That is the reason why we went there to represent our people. And we believe that we are going to say more on things that is not right in our constituency and beyond, and Nigeria in general. So I feel more happy that I have spoke the mind of my people.
Okay, another one. We are talking about the subsidy and the tariff hike. What do you have to say as a member representing the Enugu North and South about this issue?
Let me first of all talk about the subsidy. To some extent, I will say subsidy. If they manage it the way they said it, I love that one. That one is quite okay. But then they should make provisions for the citizens. Removing the subsidy while the masses are suffering is not the best thing. If only they will monitor it to the letter. If only that they are going to use it in that what they say about the health sector, the security, and education and agriculture. If they will manage it and follow it very well, I'm okay with that subsidy. Then they should think about rebuilding our refineries, because with that refinery, it will make youths and Nigerians will have more employment in that regard. So I think subsidy, to me, if well managed very well, it's okay.
Subsidy, charity starts from the home. You have started building street lights. What other things do you have for the home, for your constituency directly?
First of all, I must have to thank God, the doer of everything. One, you can see that electricity is one of the issues that we are having. And this insecurity we are talking about is because of most of the areas is very dark. So criminals sometimes hide in the dark environment to perpetrate their actions. So the best thing we can do is to lighten up the environment so that those criminals will not have anywhere to hide. So I believe that we will still have more to do. You can see that our road is very bad, very, very bad. We need a good road, because most of our area is more about rural areas and urban areas mixed together. You can see we are talking about agriculture. Some of our farmers will go to the farm and farm, but they can't bring out the product with their product. We need to fix up the road so that the food will be sufficient enough to the people, and people will have the ease of doing business, because if there's a good road network, people can easily go there without spending much money, and you can't stress yourself so much. So I think we are working towards that direction.
Okay,
Sir, there were insinuations in some quarters that you were once an Okada man or bus driver or security guard, as they say in social media. I don't know, is it that it's grace now that brought you this far?
Actually, I would say, or maybe it's a prophecy. One, I would say I'm never for once a commercial bus driver, but they know that I will take my people where they ought to be, and what they used to take their people where they ought to be is something that is moving. It's not something that's stagnant in one place. So they have seen it that definitely I'm taking my people where they ought to be, and they say I'm a bus driver. That is a spiritual testimony would have given to us. So I'm not. By the way, do you feel that a bus driver and an Okada driver cannot be something? If there's job opportunities in our place, people will not be driving or taxi or Okada, neither the bus. But most of the people you see that or bus drivers or Okada drivers, they are graduates. But because government did not provide for them what they are supposed to do. So what do you want them to do? To engage in robbery or something else?
Lastly from me, in that regard, what plans do you have for the youth? Because I know you are a youth. So tell us what the youth stand to benefit from your representative.
As a youth, I know the pains, what they undergo. One, we'll try to make sure that with the collaboration of necessary agencies that they will provide job for them, identify their talents and know how to work towards that direction. Because there's most youths that love playing football. It's a good talent, which we must have to build very, very well. There's more youths who want to go into farming, but they don't have necessary things needed for it. By God's grace, we are going to collaborate with the necessary agencies to make sure that we bring up the youth so that things will work as a youth.
Okay, sir. So I'd like to direct this question to your beautiful wife. Prior to now, there have been so many talks about so many politicians